Welcome to School Day 54, SNS Sports. We'll get you to the picks in just a moment, but today's the first day of college basketball. And look at the schedule.
Jared Salty.
So today's coverage, 5 o'clock, a really good game tonight. Number 25, Texas A&M, and number 11, West Virginia. ESPN College Basketball tonight at 5 p.m. only on ESPN. But tonight, college football has some good games as well. 2 games that we're picking today. One of them is a double points game. Washington Stanford tonight, only FS1. JW gets first option.
Because Jared Salty.
One.
Washington Stanford. I'm going to Warsh.
Jordan is going with Huskies. And I'm going to go with Washington Huskies as well. Hutton. And then I will go with Temple. Beat Cincinnati. I'll talk about these Thursday picks. I didn't check the games yet. Reload the page. Your pick. JW, your pick. JW! JW!
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'll go with Cincinnati.
Bearcats. That game on ESPN too. Let's check the scores from last night.
Rep Rutgers. Rutgers are done for.
And North Carolina beats Pittsburgh, and Ball State suffers 60.
Jared, Rutgers are done for. Rutgers are done.
So both SN and JW get this one wrong. Carolina won.
Rutgers didn't go on a win streak. They went on a win streak too. They went against Illinois and Purdue. They lost against Michigan. They won against Maryland. And they play Penn State.
They've won 3 of their last 4 after losing 56-0.
So they lost against Washington. They lost against Eastern Michigan. They won 65-0. They won 65-0 against Morgan State. And then they lose to Nebraska. They get blown out by Ohio State, 56-0. They win against Illinois. They win against Purdue. They lose against Michigan. And they win against Maryland, but they play Penn State, then Indiana, then Michigan State.
So Jordan will have some double points games. I'm just too lazy to mark them right now. You can get that music off the stream, or you'll be banned. I'm taking college basketball.
But I actually got a Thursday night game right.
Well, Cardinals should have won.
If Cardinals would have got the touchdown or the yards,
yeah,
it would have
actually called pass interference because they interfered the pass.
Okay, you should be a ref over there.
Okay, I would have called everything.
Go challenge the play. Say it's pass interference.
All the double points games.
Jay, can you just challenge it or not?
You can't challenge a ref's call.
No, you can't challenge a pass interference call. Like you said, there's a pass interference on that play.
That was pass interference. He didn't go for the ball.
So you should have challenged that. You said it was pass interference.
It was. He interfered with the pass, and he went for the hand.
And throw it?
You clearly went for the hand.
Say, that was a pass interference.
Well, you can't throw a challenge flag, Jordan. So Jordan will be stuck watching Alcorn State against LSU due to picking. Jordan has to watch that full game to get his rights back. Or you could watch Georgia Tech UCLA. And Jordan, guess where the Georgia Tech UCLA game is?
Jordan
It should be obvious. It was already given to you earlier this week.
Should I get Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Jordan minus points.
Should I get Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Oh.
Drew Satan?
And that's what the game is.
That's like a midnight game. Well, they would play at 11 p.m. if we wanted to watch it. Hey, it's Georgia Tech. Are they going to win 222-0 against UCLA?
Hashtag break the end.
Oh.
JW, what happened to your credit card? Chicago State, Iowa at 8:05 on BTN Plus.
I have a question. What is a Punnett square?
It's a square that determines genetics. What network does Iowa State play on tonight?
Who they play?
If you get it right, we're gonna say you looked it up.
Like how?
Jordan's
like
looking it up.
Say ABC.
Looking it up.
ABC.
No.
ESPN. ESPN 2. ESP2. I don't know.
What is that now?
I don't know.
Yet?
Yep. Okay, I'll look it up this time. Oh, I saw something different. I'll send it to you.
Well, you're looking at Iowa State football. We're talking about Iowa State basketball. That's
nope,
how we
I
get
looked up basketball. Nope, I looked up basketball. This came up.
That is football.
No, that's basketball.
Check. That's football.
Oops. Iowa
Guess
plays.
what the cheapest ticket? What do you think the cheapest ticket is right now?
The what?
The cheapest ticket for the Iowa State Missouri game.
Probably like in the way back.